Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Geminis out there for April 8th through April 14th. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day so far and that you guys have an amazing week. I want to say welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. And also remember that as a disclaimer that if this reading does not resonate, it may not be for you and maybe my readings will another day. Okay, so let's get right into it and let's see what is the energy looking like for Geminis for April 8th through April 14th? We have the Tower here. So it seems to me that there could definitely be an unexpected event that happens. But right off the bat, I don't feel it's negative, to be honest. I feel that since Uranus is in Taurus, it's shaking many things up, especially since it's still in the first degree. So I feel like everybody is experiencing unexpected changes in one way or another. But however, I will say that this Tower moment could be something that was already falling apart, and this is the final blow to really give it the attention like, hey, this can't go on this way anymore. We have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this could have been manifested by default because you were already feeling burdened. And usually when we feel burdened, for example, in any area of our life, especially when we have Uranus transiting a certain house, it will put it to an end and you won't see it coming. But however, it was something that was falling apart and no longer serving you anyway. And most likely you were holding on to something, hoping that some kind of way it will work out, but you couldn't see the full potential of it. And to be honest, you was burdened a lot and you couldn't go any more further with whatever this is. This could be a job or you stay, a relationship or friends. I really feel that this Tower moment is here to help set you free from that. Maybe you didn't want to make a decision right now, but however the decision is being made for you, I feel, with this Tower moment. And we have the Devil. Wow. So this was something definitely holding you down, and I feel that you deep down probably know that this situation was toxic. Like I said, it could be any person, place, or thing. But because it held you down for so long, you know how we get in karmatic cycles and you kind of get used to it in a way. You kind of get used to the drama and you kind of get really attached to it. It gets like this kind of adrenaline type of rush in karmatic situations. But I feel that this no longer serves a purpose and is holding you back, and the universe is saying it's time to let go, Gemini. Like, this could be a codependent relationship as well that wasn't working for quite some time and you kept going anyway with the Ten of Wands, like putting on the work of the other person too. Maybe the other person stopped putting so much effort and then you put it on yourself to make the situation work. Maybe they don't call you as often, so you decided to call them more. Or maybe they stopped asking to hang out with you and then you started taking more initiative. But however, what's keeping this situation alive has been you, Gemini, and now the universe is striking this building because it's time for it to come crashing down, because it no longer serves a purpose, has become very toxic. So I'm about to go into clarifiers for these. And let's see why the Tower card is here. And we have the Five of Cups. And the Six of Swords. So I feel when this Tower moment could possibly take place this week, or like I like to say in my videos, this energy could be building up right now. You may experience it next week or sometime. But however, this Tower moment is definitely going to cause some regret. But how I definitely feel is it's something that was spilt milk anyway, Gemini. I don't really feel that it was anything you could have done to make the situation better. And it's time to take the 2 cups of what you have left into a cup yourself, for example. Take what you have and move on. Because the 6 of Swords in this deck is a smooth way from. Let me. Hold on. I want to read the direct definition for this. It is a smooth passage from difficulty. So yeah, this is definitely in the universe's plan because it was time. I feel that you knew it was time, but however, it's never easy to make decisions like this. You know, we try to prolong them and hope for the best, but usually by us not making any decision and us carrying the burden on our own, we actually end up hurting ourselves. And when the universe steps in, it hurts very, very much more than if you would have took the chance to do it yourself. But however, the universe is going to help you get through this tough time because it's destined for you to move on to something better, Gemini. So it's normal to feel the 5 of Cups energy. You feel sad and regretful, but just know that it was something that served its purpose, and the universe wants you to go towards what is meant for you. So let's see why the 10 of... Okay, we have the King of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Hermit. So I really feel that if this is a person that you're dealing with here, this person was very, very... It could be egotistical. It could be very materialistic. I feel that this person was more in it about themselves with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that this person caused you to feel very alone as well. I feel that you really tried to connect with this person, but this person was more concerned with themselves and what made them happy. So I really feel that this person is honestly doing you a favor because it pushed you to see, why do you choose people like this, Gemini? Why are you attracted to people who may not could care less about how you feel and is more in it for them? And it caused you to go towards this soul searching because maybe you lost your way in being with this person. And while you carrying all the weight, they made it that way because they allowed you to. It's like, it's kind of like this. I know many people will be like, oh, well, once you see a person that is doing all this and care about you, why don't you do the same? But to be honest, if a person is more comfortable with where they are and they don't want to grow, it's kind of like, why you're doing everything for them. So it's kind of like, why, in what way would that challenge them? You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have to change. You accepted them being egotistical, maybe materialistic, selfish in their own desires, and you dealt with it, even though you felt alone. But this is why the universe is trying to get you out the way, Gemini. It's like, you know what? This person could really care less about you. And I've been trying to show you the signs this whole time. And I'm sorry, but not sorry. That's why I feel from the universe that I have to blow this up. Because I gave you enough time to make this decision on your own, but now I have to step in. And the realest quote that I've heard is, well, God will break your heart to save your soul. And I feel like this is one of those situations to save your soul. This was something that you had a toxic soul tied to. Maybe that's why. Maybe you guys were very active sexually and the relationship was terrible, but it's something that kept drawing you back to this person. But however, the universe is definitely stepping in to help break that, to help break you free so you can see the light in you once again, Gemini. So let's see why the Devil card is here. We have the 4 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups reverse, like I was saying. You were ignoring the universe's cup the whole time. You were busy focusing. You see these same 3 of Cups? Ironically, look at this. Looking at the spilled milk, looking at, oh my gosh, if I make this decision, you know, I don't want to feel this way. Maybe if I keep going, but the universe is forcing this cup in your face. Like, you have to take this cup, Gemini. Like, there's no more ignoring this. It's time to come out of the illusion. And that's what this Tower moment is going to do. It's going to cause you to see the situation fully for what it is, and there's no more denying it anymore. So, Geminis, I hope that you guys appreciate this reading, and I will catch you guys next week.